Ohio Governor John Kasich may be the head of a neighboring state, but he wants you to think of him as a guy from the rocks. He came here to Market Square, to the original Oyster House, which, as the plaque on the wall says, is a Pittsburgh landmark. And rather than hitting hard on specific issues, he wanted voters to relate to his local connections. John Kasich chose Pittsburgh, not New York, where Republicans are voting today, for his quick stop, talking up Pittsburgh values.
Where I grew up, Pittsburgh values was that everybody kind of took care of everybody around them.
He talked to people in Market Square about growing up in McKees Rocks and its impact on him.
The real strength lies in all of us, to be hopeful, to care about somebody else, to live a life bigger than ourselves. And that's what I learned growing up in Pittsburgh.
As Kasich grabbed his fish sandwich at the bar inside the Oyster House, he told me he can connect with Pittsburghers.
I mean, if they knew me, they'd vote for me because I'm one of them.
When Trump was here last week, he's promised to bring back the steel industry to Pittsburgh.
Oh, did he? Well, I think that, in Pittsburgh, we've kind of moved to a new set of industries.
Between bites of lunch, Kasich told me,
there's a lot of promises, okay? I don't make a lot of promises, any that I can't absolutely deliver on.
One promise Kasich did make, that he could win in the fall.
Again, I'm the only one that beats Hillary, beat her by 12 points.
And with the New York primary now falling behind them and Pennsylvania's lying ahead next week, expect to see a lot more of the presidential hopefuls here in Western Pennsylvania. Reporting live downtown, Bob Mayo, Pittsburgh's Action News 4.